A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Doctor Strange. Sorry.
Bubble and squeak. No, business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. or FFFFFFFF for short.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more.
But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free frogats every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire, and to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Strange floating spies. Okay.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists? You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Derek. Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer from Mom. But I got totally distracted.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Those awful Avengers, they won't. Come on, statue.
Kang spies with his digital.
That Hydra-approved sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs. What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to the...
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, Then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks? Bring your own towel.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed... Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis? Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish.
Hulk and Avengers top...
Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating. If our customers become millipedes, they cannot spend money. Think this through. Such a clinical attitude to food is no help to a pioneer of flavor. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, filet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the omniverse, featuring at a franchise near you. Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. FFFF. FFF. FFF. FFFFF. FFF. And C. A product of the FF. Ugh.
Interesting.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Strange floating spies.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this, but in my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. The formation of Chronopolis has given... In my frenzy to... There would be...
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out of.
Huh?
My generation, not so stupid.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
The show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
A green shirt! Make sure you get the green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kevin.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living as a car. Unless perhaps they were a subjugated nation, or a slave, or a rebel, or a shadow person.
Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
Huh? Huh?
Show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you?
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kang Community Center?
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Huh?
None shall defeat the terrible Tinkerer.
The formation of in my there would be.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say? Dramoth being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What? What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
Always playing where Hyping should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid. First pickings to first fighters.
The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. In my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I...
are no monsters.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
beyond my remit. Unscathed.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can...
Where in tarnation?
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but...
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some real good lick down in that river.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Good horses. Suit yourself. Holler if you change your mind, though. I'll make it worth your while.
People talking lots about...
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts? I wish them well.
Do declare.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Shoot! It's already high noon. I done missed my appointment with the chiropractor.
Ever find that walking coda?
What happened? Y'all just there for decoration? Do something!
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Then why don't y'all head out on...
I've noticed no one has thought to write a mash...
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all. You came looking for me? Aw, Tanalier really does care.
Perfect day.
Nice. Back for more trainings.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight, but the rent in Chronopolis is eye-wateringly pricey.
wrong guy, see? I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
And now to take an inventory. Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that. And, President Bear, voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm. Which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
The Citadel shield is falling. Can't... Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Who's ready to face some sweet... Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
What are these sandwiches?
If I were the coolest version of my dad, you ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Scar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Scar smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier! Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo!
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. So
what? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you. Oh, I don't have time for this. I've got a selfie to take.
parking tickets. Honestly, you think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from illegal parking? Disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Wanna take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad! Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose. This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit.
Oh. It's days like this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old power. Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies and my most loyal advisors. And that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again. within Chronopolis.
Oh, I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. Say cheese! Quick, take the picture before Dad changes his mind. What? What? Is your camera broken? Hurry and take the picture! Come on! Take the picture!
Rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
So, Dad, you want to play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls? Or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right?
Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit.
Yay!
We already checked the other pits for loot, but there was nothing but spikes, so we just filled them up. Seriously, this place was not up to code.
Yay! Hijinks. Always playing where hijinks should be keeping out of. My generation.
Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that.
Make...
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
Lots more two hands around than normal.
Do you want to be sent to the maw? Because that's how you get sent to the maw.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more. I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'd have thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
What are the weather settings today?
Where's my personal holiday?
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
There's some shady kidnapping practice going on underneath those tunnels.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. You can do it, Avengers! I believe in you! Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Hey there! But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013? Or was it 1992?
Do you have a
Where can I find the simple life, man?
You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
I can use.
I was never in this much danger before.
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
Service with the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. We're gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Finished up? Could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him? Kang's not much of an emperor.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them,
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Citizens will be pleased to know.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them. The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a... I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the... It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month? Oh, I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. What sorcery is this? Be careful. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry. You must act swiftly. It's no use. I have forgotten how to leap. And I used to be such a good leaper. I can feel the power of the leap return to me.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
You can do it. I have faith in you. Be mindful of your path. Oh, I have somehow leapt to safety. Now to leap home and never go outside again. You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet. It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own.
I trust they know what they do. Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them.
A 1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public's... Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this. And that puts an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, great sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
How are we supposed to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing. You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Do you know how to drum? Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Wow, you can drum and then some.
Have you stopped by the Sakar Arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all!
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease!
Not bad. Let's see how you handle this! Ah! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Get a load of this! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your... Not bad! Your feeble attempt at an offense is laughable! Not bad! Fire! Get back in line, Private! Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Ah!
Not bad.
This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Spotted a crime taking place in your area.
Oh, look! A person, I think. Hello! We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes. But everyone seems to be gone now, so we came out of hiding. Oh, where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about? I heard someone say Asgard had shifted into another reality. I wish I'd seen who'd said that. But hey-ho! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Tell my mum I... Wait, what am I flapping about? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Any citizen... their nearest Kang counselor, or Kang seller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
Oh! use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will you?
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ramona, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No, it's gone. As you were.
Huh? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?